When we think about what makes a client very successful is having an overarching cloud strategy. You understand who your primary provider is. You have likely a secondary and a tertiary provider. And clients go in with a strategy that, again, talks to what are all the aspects of my security, my governance, the reliability, which clouds am I going to use for which purposes? Can I consume differentiated services from those various providers? And so when we look at a strategy, it's always about, am I continually benchmarking my strategy? Am I availing myself of the right assets at the right components at the right level within each of the providers? And ultimately, that cloud strategy is going to guide your purchasing, your procurement decisions, but also that strategy is going to look at things like, what is my development platform that I use today? What are the technologies? What are the generative AI models that I want to have the most access to? That can really dictate the strategy in which you place workload across those cloud providers. Each provider has a set of lowest common denominator services that are fantastic across all the major hyperscalers. But they do have differentiated services, right? We see things like Copilot on the Microsoft side, very much in ChatGPT and very much in the OpenAI ecosystem of their models, right? Where we see like the stability models as a larger force within the AWS platform and things like AWS Bedrock. And of course, it would be remiss if we didn't talk about things like Gemini within Google. So any really good cloud strategy we're going to see understands those differentiating value prop of each of the major hyperscalers and is able to let you select the workload, whether it's through that interoperability or portability aspect, and be able to run your workload where it's going to be most effective for your business. And so from that strategy perspective, we're always benchmarking things like, how is your cost profile correct? How are your security events within cloud? What is your observability and the reliability of your environment? And so any cloud strategy, very simple, it's where we are to where we want to be. And as long as we're measuring that and understand what makes each cloud unique, clients are highly successful in their public cloud adoption journey.